Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Frank Turner. Here's a look at the top stories we're following for you today. Prosecutors making their case against 3 of the men accused of plotting to kidnap and kill Governor Gretchen Whitmer. For the rest of the day, prosecutors presenting the case, a Jackson County judge deciding whether there's enough evidence to send Pete Musico, Joseph Morrison, and Paul Ballard to trial. Those men among 13 accused of targeting Whitmer over her coronavirus restrictions. 10 missiles slamming into an Iraqi airbase housing U.S. troops. A U.S. contractor killed in the attacks. It's the same airbase Iran attacked last year in retaliation for a U.S. drone strike. It's not clear who carried out this latest attack. Undergrads at the University of Michigan losing access to some campus buildings. The university says those students have not gotten a COVID-19 test in at least 3 weeks, going against the school's pandemic protocol. The students' M cards have been deactivated, meaning they can't enter buildings housing classes or labs. They still have access to their residence hall. Now here's Matthew with your forecast.
Thank you, Frank. We're starting off with plenty of sun today, and we're taking a look at the First Warn 5 sky tracker. We do have a low that's up in the Upper Peninsula. That moves east throughout the afternoon today, and as it does, a cold front will move through, but will at least be dry. We'll just see an increase in cloud coverage. I'll show you that on the hour by hour here. So as we head towards dinner time today, we'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies. The model even suggesting some scattered precip, but I really don't think that's going to happen. We're simply just too dry just above the surface here. So I think that anything that does form, it's just going to evaporate before it reaches the ground. Now, as we head through the overnight, those partly cloudy skies lingering around, we are looking at the possibility for some scattered flurries in the thumb due to that northerly flow. So it would just be some light lake effect snow showers overnight. Still not a for sure, but we can't rule it out completely. But then as we get towards lunchtime tomorrow, we will be mostly dry and will be mostly sunny as well, just colder due to those northerly winds. So as for today, though, we'll get into the mid to upper 40s. 50 is definitely a possibility along I-69 and in Flint, but we will have those increasing clouds throughout the afternoon. And as for tonight, we'll get down into the mid-20s, those partly cloudy skies hanging around, and again, that chance of flurries up in the thumb due to those somewhat stronger north-northwest winds around 5 to 15 miles per hour. And over the next 7 days, we take a dip into the mid-30s for tomorrow, but then temperatures gradually increasing into the weekend, and we're even talking 50s at the beginning of next week.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.